Hi guys, welcome to Xperia Tips. I'm Dom and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the breathtaking display of the Xperia 1 Mark II. Okay, I appreciate that there is a lot to take in on this handset, but I've just got to pause for a moment and highlight just how immense this display is. I mean, thankfully the display on the Xperia 1 Mark II is largely the same as the Xperia 1 from last year. It still has standard mode, which gives you HDR remastering on all of your content. It also upscales all of your content as well and gives you Bravia OLED TV quality that you get to carry around in your pocket. It's also got creator mode, which enables a 10-bit color gradation, which allows you to see films through the eyes of the director with beautiful, natural colors. But Sony have put one extra feature in the display of the Xperia 1 Mark II to help with your viewing and gaming experience. But first, a bit of backstory, a history lesson if you will, and of course, a bit of flexing too. So Sony were the first manufacturer to put a 4K display in a smartphone with the Z5 Premium. They were also the first manufacturer to put in a 4K HDR display in a smartphone with the XZ Premium. And of course they were the first manufacturer to put a 4K HDR OLED display in a smartphone with the Xperia 1 and of course now with the 1 Mark II. But did they stop there? No. They pushed the boundaries even further by equipping the Xperia 1 Mark II with Creator Mode, powered by CineAuta, their motion picture technology brand. This emulates the performance and quality of a £35,000 Sony Master Monitor with the ability to show off over 1 billion colours thanks to its 10-bit colour gradation. And they push it even further by introducing their new motion blur reduction technology. This new bit of tech gives you the equivalent of a 90Hz refresh rate without sacrificing that gorgeous 4K resolution to ensure that your content always looks its best. So, how do they do it? Well, it's a bit different to a hardware refresh rate of 90Hz that you might find in competitor devices because there are just so many pixels in this 4K display that you just can't do it with that kind of resolution. Well, at least not yet. So to combat this, Sony actually increased the voltage to the OLED panel, which can thereby switch a bright OLED pixel to a dark one faster than usual and actually give you a much smoother visual experience. So the hardware is 60Hz, but the software makes it look like a 90Hz refresh rate, which is fantastic for gaming, which I will cover in a separate video coming up soon. So obviously, like, follow and subscribe. But the way you access this feature is by going into the display settings, image quality settings, and at the bottom you'll see motion blur reduction. Okay, so let's put things into perspective for a moment. The display on the Xperia 1 Mark II has got over 6.3 million pixels in it. That's nearly 50% more than its closest competitor. And then you've got the X1 for mobile engine, which helps upscale all of your content and also gives it the HDR treatment, so even lower resolution and lower quality videos will just look better on this display. And then you've got Creator Mode, which again allows you to see films through the eyes of the director with the same level of colour accuracy that is expected of Sony's very best motion picture technology. And then you've got this brand new setting in there which makes everything look 50% smoother. I mean, people can own a groundbreaking piece of tech here, and they can also carry around with them a piece of Hollywood technical wizardry. It really is something to behold. And also couple that with the amazing audio that this thing can pump out, again, covered in another video. You're really met with this unbeatable audio-visual experience. Anyway, don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Xperia tips.